The Discovery document has been specifically written for the times we live in now. It is both current and relevant, and deals with a very simple topic, but yet a very profound one. It deals with happiness. I wrote this document in response to what I see in the world, want to make better for people, and what my areas specifically deals with. I wholeheartedly believe that the psychological and the spiritual are interwoven. I've been treading the spiritual pathway for a long time. I'm also a fully qualified psychologist at a master's level. I wrote the doc dealing with universal concepts around happiness, fulfillment, mind mazes, so that you may go forward and find happiness and fulfillment for yourself. I deal in universal concepts, and the much misunderstanding in the world about universal concepts, that they are free for all, in a manner in a way where you might not even know you're being taught. That is the overall and whole experience from the document. I have just completed this January 2022. Spoke to each and every person to evaluate the document, its performance. I very much believe in aftercare, and this both fulfilled evaluation and aftercare. I believe I have cracked the question of aftercare in a way that is beneficial to the customer and also manageable and is sustainable for as long as I'm running this document. From the evaluations, the very first run, I had a teacher in her 50s feedback to me that I can write beautifully, simply, but in a way that handles complex ideas, explain them in a very simple way, and then on afterthought you find out how profound those ideas are. I was obviously delighted with that. That was exactly what I was aiming for. In the first group, that since they started interacting, life had begun to change. I had one lady very excitedly tell me of all her changes that had started to come mentally, emotionally, and also practically in her physical life. That is exactly the combination of the types of changes of spiritual theory, especially at this time, as we move into the Aquarian age. Now, I hope by this simple little recording I've piqued your interest enough that for your convenience at the bottom of this, I'm going to leave links to my Facebook page and also for reviews and my website. By all means, go and check all of them out and see for yourself that I'm exactly who I say I am. I understand at this point I'm just another voice on the internet, and how am I any different from anyone else? Well, the proof of the pudding is always in the eating.